Hey, I hope everyone is having a great day. This is Molo Gaming and I'm back with another Fortnite video. So in today's video then guys, I'm going to be going over my 10 least favorite skins in Fortnite. I recently went over my 10 favorite skins in the game, so today I'm going to be going over the 10 skins that I think are the worst out of every single skin in Fortnite. Before we get into today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and use code MOLO Gaming in the Fortnite item shop. That is definitely greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's get into it. So coming in at number 10 is going to be Allie. Now besides Allie, I think all the crew skins are very great, but Allie unfortunately is just definitely not. I really hate everything about this skin. The hair is just really oddly shaped, the hat really throws the look of the skin off, and the beauty dot, face paint, and really baggy sleeves just all accumulate to being a really bad look for Allie. Allie takes the base edit style for Lynx, which I already thought didn't really look that great, and just made it 10 times worse, and for that reason, it's one of my least favorite skins in Fortnite. Now coming in at number 9 is going to be the Tower Recon Specialist, which I think is probably the most boring skin in the game of Fortnite. It took one of my least favorite default models, and just threw on some really basic and boring looking brown clothing. Epic did this a lot in the OG days of Fortnite. They were just charging 800 V-Bucks for reskin defaults that just honestly looked much worse than just the original default skins. Skins like the Tower Recon Specialist are actually becoming a little bit rare, but it's quite obvious the reason they're rare is because nobody wants to buy them because pretty much they look really bad. Number 8 is going to be Sugar Plum. Before making this video, I actually forgot that this skin existed in the first place. It pretty much looks like a cross between a nerd and the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, that's a thing, and it's in the game of Fortnite. And if you ask me, I don't really think that's a good combination for this skin, because personally, I think it looks pretty weak. Up next, at 7th place, is going to be Tirana. The base version for Tirana looks just downright awful in my opinion. It took the dinosaur look, threw it on a normal human that's wearing some really sketch-looking clothing, and for that reason, I'm just not really a big fan of this skin. Now, I do think that the indigo edit style for Tirana is a little bit better than the base version, and you can also add some more bones to the skin, but personally, I just don't think it's a really good combination of all these ideas that were thrown together, and for that reason, it's one of my least favorite Battle Pass skins of all time. Up next at number 6, I'm going to be talking about two different skins. One is a male skin, one is a female skin, and no, it's actually not bendy and twisty. I've got one that I think is probably a little bit worse. This is going to be Yeager and Fira. I don't know about you, but I'm getting huge Flintstone vibes from this skin, but it's not really in a good way. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Huntress skin from the Season 5 Battle Pass, but in my opinion, these skins are just much worse due to the fact that they have really weird hairstyles as well as just downright bad clothing. Just like the Tower Recon Specialist, I think these skins have become a little bit rare, but unfortunately, there's a reason that they're rare. Nobody wants to buy these skins because they're super overpriced at 1,500 V-Bucks, and they just look really weak. Moving on to our number 5 spot, this is going to be, in my opinion, the most overpriced skin in the game of Fortnite. It's DJ Bop. To think that this skin is 2,000 V-Bucks is absolutely crazy because it definitely isn't worth that much. I wouldn't even pick this skin up for 800 V-Bucks, let alone 2,000 V-Bucks, because it just looks downright awful. This skin really looks like a furry, and I don't think that's a good thing at all. They gave it a second edit style later, which might be a little bit better than the original, but overall I hate both of them due to the outfit she's wearing, and that face is just really, really ugly. Moving on to our number 4 spot, this is going to be Nightshade, a skin that a lot of people would expect me to put on this list, but for obvious reasons, she's just a really ugly looking skin. I don't know what Epic was thinking with this one. They just took the Body of Fate, which is an alright skin, and then threw on a female tomato head, and it just is not a good combination at all. Just look at that smile. She's a really creepy skin and definitely not in a good way. Up next at number 3, this is going to be another Battle Pass skin. It's going to be Cameo versus Sheik. Now, I think the second and third edit style for this skin are definitely way better than the first, but come on man, that original edit style for Cameo is just really, really ugly looking. I know this one might not be as unpopular with other people, but personally, I just really hate the hairdo for her, the glasses, the crop top, and the skirt. It's just a really bad combination together. Even though this is a Battle Pass skin that I own, I haven't used it once because in reality, I think it's that bad. Our runner-up is going to be Sterling. I'm not a big fan of Lux, but I'm just glad this guy didn't end up being our 2-100 skin for Season 8. I mean, look at the dude. You honestly feel bad for him because he probably got bullied as a kid just for how ugly he looks. He's got a pair of headphones on, a really odd-looking jacket and pants. It just is a downright ugly-looking skin, and as the Smiths play once said, you just kind of want to punch this guy in the face. All jokes aside, I think this is a skin that a lot of people would agree is one of the worst of all time. And finally, coming in at number 1, the skin that I think is the worst in the whole game of Fortnite. This is gonna be Dynamo. Not only do I hate what this skin stands for, I just really hate the look as well. I'm so sick of people wearing this skin with Star Wand and then doing laugh it up when they barely beat you. Like, come on dude, get out of the basement, let's touch some grass. For a long time, Dynamo wasn't even a popular skin, but all of a sudden when Mongrel started to main her, everyone just thought it was all of a sudden a great skin. But I think that's really stupid because she is a terrible looking skin in my opinion. Masked Fury is the male counterpart to Dynamo, and personally I think he just looks as bad. But due to the fact that Dynamo is just a really popular skin with a lot of people, for some reason that I can't explain, I think that she is probably my least favorite skin in the game. So that's going to be all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I just ranked the 10 worst skins in Fortnite. If you ended up enjoying today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless. This is Fluffy. One purchase made with code MOLOGAMING is one bag of food Fluffy gets for the month. Don't let Fluffy starve.